Everyone says you need a massive savings account to be rich, but the truth is a high cash balance is the only milestone that guarantees you stay poor. You have exactly 15 seconds before your brain starts making terrible, safe decisions that will haunt your future self. I spend way too much time thinking about why hardworking professionals earn decent salaries yet feel like they are standing still. Most people view the bank as a vault, a fortress for their hard-earned capital. But that is a myth. In reality, your bank account is a leaky bucket, and the mathematics of the system are designed to harvest your effort while you sleep. We are going to look past the marble columns to see the skeletal structure of your net worth. Think about Sarah. She is a 38-year-old project manager earning $95,000 a year. On paper, she's successful. But at 3 in the morning, she's staring at the ceiling with financial anxiety, terrified of a car breakdown or a sudden layoff. She does what she was taught. She saves. She has $50,000 sitting in a high-yield account earning a pathetic 0.4% interest. She thinks she's being responsible. She isn't. She is a financial sleepwalker caught in the high-earner trap, trading her future freedom for the feeling of safety. The kicker that blows most people's minds is that while Sarah earns $200 a year in interest, the bank is lending her $50,000 out to her neighbor at a 20% interest rate for a credit card balance. This is the net interest margin. The bank isn't your friend. It is a business using your money as a low-interest loan to generate its own exponential growth. While Sarah's safe money sits still, inflation is running at 3% or higher. Mathematically, Sarah is losing 2.6% of her wealth every single year. She is pushing a boulder up a hill, but the hill is getting steeper every second. Let's break down the hidden math of inflationary decay. If you have $100,000 today and inflation stays at a modest 3% in 20 years, that money only buys what $55,367 buys today. You didn't spend a dime, yet half your wealth vanished. This is the broken reality of the linear process myth. You think every dollar saved moves you closer to the goal, but if the finish line is moving faster than you are running, you are playing a game you cannot win. The bank's entire atmosphere, the suits, the mahogany, those massive marble columns, is an elaborate theater of confidence. They need you to feel safe, so you keep your cheap capital in their vault. But remember, the vault is effectively empty. Since 2020, reserve requirements shifted to 0%. Your deposit is simply the foundation for the bank to create new money through debt. This is economic indentured servitude on a macro scale. We are evolutionarily wired to seek immediate gratification and the safety of the herd, but the herd is currently carrying an average of $9,000 in credit card debt and wondering why they can't get ahead. Boring consistency in a savings account is mathematically inferior to even basic automated systems that outpace inflation. When you keep your money in a bank, you are essentially volunteering to subsidize the lifestyle of the wealthy who understand how to use debt as a tool rather than a trap. The wealthy don't hoard cash. They understand velocity. They understand that money sitting still is money dying. Every dollar that isn't working for you is working against you. Here is the part that will absolutely blow your mind. Wealth building is not about how much you save. It is about how much future freedom you can purchase with your current capital. Money is just your future financial freedom chopped up into monthly installments. If you leave those installments in a savings account, the bank slowly nibbles away at the edges until there is nothing left for your future self. The aha moment is realizing that safety in a bank is actually the highest risk strategy you can take. To win, you must transition from a financial sleepwalker to a proactive builder who automates the movement of money away from the leaky bucket and into assets that the math actually supports. The boring truth is that wealth is built on the intersection of behavioral psychology and exponential mathematics. You cannot save your way to $1 million if the currency is being devalued faster than you can stack it. Stop playing a game where the rules are rigged for the house. Your savings account was never meant to be a destination, it's a transit station. Don't let your money get stranded there. The system is designed to keep you comfortable enough to stay asleep, but anxious enough to keep working. break the cycle. Start today, because 30 years from now, you will either be thanking yourself or wondering what could have been. Ask yourself, what would your life look like with $2,000 a month in passive income that actually outpaces inflation? Subscribe to join our community of obsessive researchers and give a gift to your future self. Your future is watching. Make them proud.